Door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Let's go look for the password. It's in here. And you go to documents and you go to maybe this one? Wrong one. My game. OneShot? Read me? No. Well, fuck. This one? Nope. Oh shit. Here it is. It is ready. I have done all the necessary preparations for the world. I believe there is a good chance we will repair it all. But that is the best case scenario. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high, and if it happens, then. Well, let's put SO. Next page. Wait, there's the clover. Oh wait, I don't want to put a clover here. Look at me, asking you for favors, asking you to wait for months, only to become so apprehensive at the last. That's L. Last. It's gotta be Solstice, isn't it? At the last minute. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or worse, then pretend you never saw this room. Carry on with what you were doing before. Get Nico through the tower the usual way. But even so, I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. We're doing this. If you are ready, then please allow Nico to sleep in the room ahead. The session will automatically revert to the beginning. What? I just... But it would run a very different course depending on your actions. If you recognize my symbol, then you will know what to do. If you still need time to think, then do not worry. The option will be available if you choose to start another session. I just restarted the third time. Why would you do this to me? I'm so sad right now. You have no idea. Hi. Hey Nico, we're restarting again. Fourth time, let's go. What is all this? Hello? You got any comments on this, Nico? What's this? Elevator went open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Elevator blah 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 blah. Whoa, Nico! Time to live through your own personal hell again. Rixian, I don't know who put this bed here, but this bed will bring you back to the beginning of your journey. Keep this in mind before you let Nico sleep in here. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah, I guess. We're playing through the game again. Start. Ba-ding! Hi Nico! How's it going? Dots! Hello, Rixian! Wait, why did I say that word? Rixian. Why does it sound so familiar? Because this is the fourth time we're playing this game! Ah! I did it. Hi again. Dots, you found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much world remains. You're preparing once you go outside. Place no worth saving. Do you still want to try to remember this? Your actions here were fake, Nico, but leave, and then most importantly, not right at all. We've been through this. Yes, it's impossible. That one shot was supposed to exist after that. Nothing's changed so far. Rixian, that sounds so familiar. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it does. Let's go. On to the fourth time adventure. Do I even bother reading all the text? I mean, is that a thing I do? I'm not sure if I want to. One shot. Let's go, Nico. We're going again. I was here just 20 minutes ago. God damn it. Maybe this is like the developers trying to tell me that you'll never get anywhere in life. Alright, so the next thing that happens, I hope is different, because there was like a sneak peek of a GIF that has a minecart. Let me in. Give me some vision. I saw you heading towards this direction, ran for a long time, guarantee safe. Let me drop once. Give me the camera. Okay. Vision. Ta-da! Hold on, something in my pocket is. Yes! Things are happening! Glowy book! Hit something with it! It's a weapon! Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up in the back of the house. Didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that something the Messiah's supposed to wake up with? No, never heard anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh, however, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. Went through trouble putting yellow phosphor in it. And the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute. How do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty! Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing, yeah? Yeah, that was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. I found this page. Looks like some kind of drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did already, so it looks like we're on the right track. I'm pressing A around here. Okay, what square is it? So it's 3 lines along. 1, 2, 3. Underneath that line, here. I don't know. I'm here. Maybe I have to, hold on. Go into my games. Go into OneShot. Clover. Hello? Hello, computer? This is not working. But frick. You'll know what to do. I mean, I really don't. What? Oh, okay. Stand on the clover and... Okay, use the journal on the clover. What? Of course it is. Frick, I'm so stupid. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looked like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? It's like, nah. This looked like a standard issue minecart though, which means it's likely detected the motion on this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Oh, of course. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No, but I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Rixian, but he's not good enough. He's a piece of shit. Honestly, this case gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails could hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. You alright then? I'll be waiting here if you need me. Let's go! Okay, here we go. Push me. Push me. Hello. Do you need anything? Nah. Okay. I want to go back. No. It's a one-way trip. Please. Mom. Mom. Hello again. Hello. Okay. Oh, we can go fast. I don't want to go fast. Do you need anything? Nah, okay. Okay. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did he get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Dots. It doesn't matter at this point. Dots. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. But bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. Oh, at this rate, Nico will be in danger. Don't say that. No, no, no. I don't want this game to be called OneShot and then like the final fucking timeline actually is OneShot. Please turn back. I can't. You actually won't let me turn back. No, Mom. Oh, what's wrong? I have a bad feeling about this all of a sudden. Feels like I should not be here. Ah, do you want to head back then? I don't know. What do you think, Rixian? Should we head back? No. We're seeing this through to the end. Apparently, this timeline will have your best ending. So, Rixian says we should keep going. If you die, I am so sorry. Alright. One step at a time, though. Oh, okay, no. Oh, I've ready. Continue forward. Careful does it. Careful does it. Silver, I need you to fight things if bad things come my way. Fight it. Fight it. I'm just making sure she can catch up, because if I go too fast then... Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? This terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay, will you be okay yourself for a bit? No! Don't worry, Rixian's with me. I need you to fight things. Alright, stay safe. I'll try. No. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new, or at least encrypted. I will need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Some sort of small machine. Wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. It's the same machine as the one that was in the thingamajiggery. Oh god. Nico, I'm scared. Hold my hand. Hello? You're the one from the vision. I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff, so I'm guessing Rixian sent me, with them being God and all. Dots. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. Dots. I am going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. When I looked up again, the minecart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please, show me this journal. Okay. Here you go, buddy. Dots. Then it has already begun. What? Are you wearing it like a hat? I'm guessing you're just taking like a copy of it. Here. What is that? I'm trusting you with my main memory disk. Thanks, buddy. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now, you need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Rixian, a resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Okay. Residential tracking machine. For reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't remember. No. Okay. Profit. But zero backup system. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup installed. How do I install it? Hi, how's it going? This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the Barrens. The outpost, the residential areas, even my own house. They were all shot from a top-down perspective too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for quite a while. No, we found absolutely nothing. We found a dead end. I see. Nailed it. Found another video seed. I should definitely look up for the cameras later. It's really bothering me. Okay, wait, what rooms do we need? Buildings, fricking... Let's make a new notepad. Nico needs help remembering things. Okay, we need building fricking 110 119. They're order. Okay. Let's just leave that there so that I can remember later. Screen change documents. Can't seem to make the computer do anything else. The code you need is 5. It doesn't even BS me anymore. Thanks, Mom. This building is 119. 119 is used for small machine. I can feel my hair standing up a little. What's gonna clue me in on what it is? Okay, so 119 is, I don't know. God, it's either electricity. 118 is also for robots, I believe. Hello. Hi. What are you doing there? I'm stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Give me your robot impression. What? Try talking like a robot. I'll play along with you. Beep boop. I'm a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. I'm pretty sure 118 is for robots as well, so put that. 117 is for... I think it's for robots as well. Yeah, let's say robots for this one as well. 1110. Also for robots. 1110 is also for robots. And then the clinic. You are 112. 112. You're the clinic. I really don't think any of these are for power. Unless I'm being stupid. I think I'm being stupid. I'm almost certain I'm being stupid. Let's just try anyway. I don't see any. I think it's only 1112, which is the Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Well, that's the clinic. Oh, frick. Let's, is it possible that 0? So 118 is, and then maybe you can have nothing there as well. Does that work? Robot is 118. Power. Oh my god, I did it! Okay. There was a robot in 110, I just missed him. Profit bot. Please insert disk. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. Wow, 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Here you go, buddy. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Insert. Rebooting. Dots. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked. Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a ProfitBot? Robot? Like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Or the ProfitBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. Dots. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Dots. Rixian has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back here. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Rixian's name. And then I back the other robot. I even asked Rixian if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looked like you are at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Rixian. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Dots. Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Oh no. Nico knows I've done both endings. Dots. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished a mission, why didn't anything change? Why doesn't anyone know me? A prophet bot? The robot lady? No, I don't remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. Getting meta up in here. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Rixian wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Rixian initiates the program. Dots. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Rixian's computer. We are all in it right now. Thoughts? So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, the world has a physical location inside a computer which Rixian operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Rixian has to be in constant contact with you. If Rixian ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Rixian know this? Of course. From Rixian's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that are already installed in their computer. Let's just hide all of these games that I have on the right. Oh god. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like. Now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. Dots. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Rixian never tell me anything about any of this? It's not in my programming. If I get only two choices, which the other consciousness has only allowed me for, that's all I can tell you. I cannot speak for Rixian. I just want to go home. But every time Rixian runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Rixian, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Rixian did not build the world, Nico. Oh, Rixian only owns a machine that is able to generate a world with pre-existing code. They actually have fairly unlimited control of their events. Yes, that's what I'd been trying to tell you! The world has been built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal. Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in the last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. Dots. Sigh. You seem enthusiastic. Oh. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. Dots. Question mark. The creator's mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Rixian to be able to generate another session after this. Dots, just go fix the robot for now, but please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Okay. Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Shh. Okay. Well. Oh, hi. Hello. Hey, you okay? And this is a dead end. I did what I could with the terminals for now, and it's you. It's me. You're the robot that insists on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. That's likewise. Your friend gave up something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Rixian and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. She left. If you're going to ask her about not being real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they even comprehend it. It'll be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would most likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Sigh. See you, man. Stay safe. Come on, let's go back. Okay. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do. And how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds. Bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened to the room in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Rixian, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Nico, don't touch that. The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved in, didn't it? Sigh. I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're gonna look at this. Where are we going? He says the exit isn't here, but must be hidden. Hi. Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route. So the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it and... You could have just asked. Nailed it. Phew. Come on. Let's go. Show off. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I would appreciate it if you did not linger here. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. We're going. No, no, no. I want it. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay? I don't want to leave them behind. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out. I'm trying to move. Let me move. No. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... Dots. You, robot. Dots. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? Get out. Come on. We're going. We're going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for you though. We're leaving together. No. What do we do? Dots. Dots. You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... Eek. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if what if the squares? Hurry! I'll carry on your wish. We're going. Nico, don't look back. They're both... Dots. Dots. Don't look at me. I'm trying to help you. Rixian, I don't understand. The world... The prophet bot. What was he saying? Is this world really just... Is it? It's more than a game. You're just saying that. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. You're more than a game to me, Nico. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can fix this world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what hell happens to the world? Where would I even go? I'm trying to figure it out. Nico, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Nico? feel like Nico's mad at me. Dots. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of details. Dots. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. But this'll be the timeline where everything gets fixed. I hope. I hope. Looks like the ground is parts of the ground is missing. One of us safe to cross these routings. Only to find out, I guess. They're safe. Everything is fucked. Isn't that the city gate? It's... We need to find Alula. Is she safe? Hi. I've lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. I mean... Hi? Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Dots. Oh my god, clovers. There's the bed. The bridge is broken. Well, shit's fucked, yo. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. We're going. Hello, person. 2 children near here. Isn't it here? Pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Good job, Nico. Never knew it would be so easy. Dots. Ow. My foot. Ow. Hi. Oh. The door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Ah, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. Exclamation mark. It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it! Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refugee is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Rixian. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Look like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. But I'm not sure if there'll be any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far off the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Oh god, if these... Oh no, my heart can't take these two dying. No, I can't. I can't do this. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. Lula, how's it hanging? We usually get to burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Let's have a look at the strange journal. It's closed. Oh, I should probably take these in soon. Wait, we can't get back into our house. Sorry, man. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to do. Fish! Fish! So peaceful. We're going. It's a clover. Oh wait, the memory disk now. It's glowing. It's a clover. What do I do? I got all this random crap in my inventory. Oh wait, I had to make it glow first. Okay, here we are, vision time. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see, I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Glow. Ready, have it equipped, Nico. Well ahead of you. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I want to see if I could get it to happen again, and where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up this world. Looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's all glowy. That's what the lady said too. Rixian, let's see if we can do anything with this journal in this room. Okay. Got it. It's a boat! Wow! How did you get the boat there? I have no fucking idea. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of that room we're in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Rixian must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mum again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Rixian are with us. Well, if Rixian made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Rixian? We have to. Like, there's nothing else we can do. Here we go. Stay safe, guys. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Let me talk to them first. Hi. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know. Sigh. Alula, want to help me look for some flowers for Mum later? Yes! Mum, you're not going to believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... That's... Hi, Nico! Hi. I hope she can see us wherever she is. At least I still got my sister. Okay. Let's have a look around. It's a gravestone. I didn't check there's a gravestone. Shit. Right. Oh. Hello? It's you. My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be an acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I was supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it would be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? I didn't even see the plane. What is the plane? That thing behind you. Oh, right, there's a plane. Oh, you mean a flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula are talking about then? Is it the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your question earlier, I'm proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the tiny city wall. Fuck. But you almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I'll admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with any of the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. So, guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back in the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and a robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave me his main hard drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. The first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. How do you know German? If this machine is working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue of the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine needs some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Rixian and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. Not sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Well... Wait, the battery's gone. I already used it. Balls! It's a plane. Flying machine! Right. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? Battery for the few gears to replace the broken ones. Should be able to get the machine on the ground. It's a fire! You wanna fight? Nah. Hit things with crowbars! Oh. Maybe I should talk to Lalula and Calamus. Hi! Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. But there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'll know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? It sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie. He's the trader. You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. That's... Oh yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Okay. Well, we got our next mission, Nico. I know you kind of hate me right now, but, we've got to get through this. Are you doing okay? Hello? So, Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? The power is the best I could do. Yes, that's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster, but... If I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children, my final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if it's just for another day. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? Looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Fine. Must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... No, oh. I'm sorry. Okay. We can't, like, let all this help that we're getting go to waste, Nico. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. My mummy is taking food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Sigh. We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. This island has more moss covering than our village did. It would be nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. Hold on a sec, Magpie. Talking to everyone. The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. Sniff. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we really can't go back anymore. Oh. Squares are bad news, man. Looks like the glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Oh, not this stupid thing again. God damn it. Nothing's biting. What a day. Hi, Magpie. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Cause if you are, I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff back in the cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favourite things before I left though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this little box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favourite things. Oh. Oh, what am I saying? You're the saviour. Things have to be getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need to save this world, right? Take it. Thank you. It's a blanket covered in shiny things. Still kind of sad I lost most of my stuff. Thanks, Magpie. If you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the glen said hi. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. Almost fits an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing technical difficulties. I can tell. Even a bridge on the way here was... I sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not know. Alright. Do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? Have you checked the power room? Anomalies are increasing. Do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used for power other things. Ah. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? What is a flying machine? Never mind. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Rixian? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all you guys would lose powers, wouldn't you? Maybe Rixian and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Do what you must. I'm sorry. It has to be done. I guess we have no choice but to take this Rixian. We depowered it. Battery's gone now. We should remember to bring it back once we're done with it. Robot without power. Hi. Just about done here, so let us know when you want to go back to the ruins. Okay. Did you find any... What were you looking for again? Gears? Gears? Did you find any of those? No, but I found this music box though. Oh. I'm off, guys. Probably. Don't actually know. Found a battery. Oh, nice. Honestly, wasn't expecting it. It's on a generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It's powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah, you can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few more gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but it looks like one of the that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember my father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love travelling this world despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me how to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I had to shift around some of these parts. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck in... don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to find one more person. It may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still blurry, though. I see. Sigh. It's just hard, you know. Proto told me to think of the world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. But I wish Rue was here. She's so much better explaining this thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The planet is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into motion in this one last run world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particles anomalies was not accounted for it at all. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but They're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? And I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father had lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current and much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in the world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you should concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a Messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype was built to predict the future about the specifics of this Messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully living out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving their world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed something word of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught him on the issue in the last minute, but that did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. Rixian? Yeah, the operator, Rixian, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Rixian was the living person you needed to borrow? No? That would be you. But why me? I shouldn't have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father's doing to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home. I'm sure it upsets him greatly. This world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should really know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution. Before we take to the air, please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes to get used to, but it's not that bad once you're up in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should really tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean there's two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. Looks like they're hanging in this direction. That's... fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. Quickly. I'm ready to go. Alright. See you there, Lulu and Calamus. Stay safe. You enjoying flying, Nico? Don't drop the sun, by the way. You kind of need that. Phew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Dots. Hey Rixian. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah, thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there too, and for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you, and Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we've met as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true, those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember how to fix the elevator button. Alright, should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour then, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Dots. No. They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula. There. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. Door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh, bye? What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Nuts. Hey Rixian, let's do our best. That's the spirit, Nico. We have to get our best ending possible, please. Ooh, can't go up here. Let's go. Hi. Sucks to be you. Please do not approach. Under a large clock. Oh, it's you again. Come on. Come on. Work already, huh? Oh, right, elevator guy. Should I say hi to him? I feel we should go towards the guy first. Hey man. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. Oh geez, I don't think we're gonna run into elevator missing button, right? How did you know? My secret. Thanks, Nico. Rix and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. Evacuees are counting on this, on me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, the worst apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh, right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We need to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this, I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Rixian? The what? Looks like we had to find another way to fix the button, Rixian. Okay. Holy fudge! Looks like Rixian and I will need to find another way down altogether, but this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. No, we're not napping, Nico. We need to save the world. Hey, buddy. Let me know if you need help with anything. I need emergency pancakes, stat. Emergency pancakes! Oh. Hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. You okay? Same as usual, huh? It's a penguin.
Hello.
Oh my god. Yep. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Hey, hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time round, Rixian. Good thing you got a start, yeah? Burma, I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Speaking of plants, this glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. Plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. Plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. Leave my robots with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Okay. Coffee? Coffee machine. It's nearly full. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. Do you even like coffee? Nico? Seems like you're pretty young for coffee. But what do I know? Alright. Elevator under a clock. This is where we got to last time. Here we are at the 11th hour. Should you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. One of the big clock has reached 0 yet. Want to be right here when everything ends. Who took my stapler? Communication to surfaces has been off. I'm not able to do anything. Some kind of computer terminal. We're going. The screen is off. I'm gonna have a quick look outside. Nothing changed outside. Alright, let's go. It's at 0. The door is locked. Looks like I'm asking for a password. The word documents on the screen above the password prompt. It's Solstice. Solstice. Salty. The bed isn't here this time. This one is green. This one is red. Blue. Let's go, Nico. The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. But, what? What about this one? Elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't seem to open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Or lever, as they say in the UK. Can't reach it. Well... we should find someone tall to reach it for us. Yes! Elevator guy! You're called Elevator Guy for a reason now! Yes! I don't know why I'm permanently holding this crowbar now. Just looks like Nico wants to fight everyone with a crowbar. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in the locked room. Oh, do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them levers is out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we're here. What? Oh, he's here. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what do you need help with again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Use a little stick thing. Yeah, I have a crowbar. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So you coming? Mm-hmm. Oh, neat. Well, it looks like the elevator works alright. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. What is going on? No, it's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Rixian and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Rue. We need to find Rue. Rue. We need to go to the tree. This door won't budge. Fuck! Okay, you gotta exit out this way. please. You mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? Hey. I couldn't stop him. Sigh. Messiah, oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. The library, I suppose. Kip. Hey, Kip, you made it back in one piece. You kind of left the shelter without telling me. Sure gave me a good scare back there. Sorry, George. Whoa, you found a Messiah too? Sweet. How's it going, little fella? Bad. Oh, same. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. Don't know why he's being so insistent. He said he needs to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot, eh? Yeah, talking about a little dude with white hair and goggles, right? That's Cedric, yeah. Bro, I ran out for one of my books. Said it was an emergency, so I let him have it. Hope he didn't run into trouble, dude. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was the labs? That poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, you told me to go to look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Bruh, you know we ain't letting you walk into the fire like that. Fire squares. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs of the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's better you stayed here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Sun ain't making any squares go away, dude. Sadly. Not to mention even getting there is going to be hard. The world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And the Messiah got hurt of all people. That's like the exact opposite of radical, dude. Sigh. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now, I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time I've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're still just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scored than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with our tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Rixian, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun, back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I went through the decision again, didn't I? But I came back, again. Even though you were able to do both, the effects couldn't be permanent, could it? And then, I found out the world was being like this. Sigh. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me to think about it too much. Not to think about it too much, but... I'm sorry for getting upset at you back in the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue still doing this. It just seemed so cruel. But then, I realised something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you could only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Rixian. Even if it's more dangerous this time round. Even if there's so many nice people even if so many of the nice people we met were... Rixian, I'm not afraid anymore. Sniff. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. Yo, kid. You're real strong, you know that? Go knock him dead, Tiger. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Looks like my life's work is finally being put to good use. As long as we conserve the water we have on hand, my water bill should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. It really makes me appreciate you more, Messiah. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Coffee cups. Coffee is for grown-ups. Coffee machine. It's almost empty. The stand smells sugary. Candy skewers fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid. But at least they'll keep the evacuees from getting hungry. The stand smells sugary. Do you need something? Please approach from the front. Please be careful out there. Oh, what book did Cedric take? You remember Prophetbot? The first robot you met in our world? Yeah? The author wrote a book on how he was made. It's one of his best works, bruh. You just gotta love that guy's attention to detail. All the little parts just came together. Well, it's the freshest book I've ever edited, man. Oh. Archive room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for inconvenience. It's okay. Need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. The city gate was destroyed a while back. I can't go into the glen anymore. Not sure where I'll be able to get my supply of fish at this rate. I still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Looks like I should feed everyone for at least another day. Cats. 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 Can't even talk to you. The world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. The computer's currently off. You know, I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine at least. Looking out the window of the library and I spotted it in the distance from my binoculars. Well, the binoculars are your head, aren't they? Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. The robots are the only ones that we can send out there now. Thankfully we still have a couple of units that aren't too badly damaged. So, it's comforting to see you have faith in Rixian, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. Photo of some plants. When the world ends, would it be better if I was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? Haha, looks like we're stuck with the ladder. What are you doing to that book? Editing it. Been in an author's shadow for my entire career. I'm gonna die soon. I want to die knowing I'll put out at least one original idea out there. Yawn. Lab complex got total, didn't it? Yeah. All those hours I put into my work and now, she fell asleep. Looks like I have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. With the world being the way it is now, I'm glad the author was able to write down all the stuff before he went off the rails. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. Hope my friends are okay. Wonder where the author is. Apparently he just kind of stopped showing up. The head librarian says she's still getting his manuscripts, but no one had been able to see him in person for so long. So, many people have been assuming the worst. We're going through this pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. The author's an artist too, you know. I could tell, yeah. Blue marker. Green marker. Red marker. Cool. Wait, what is this? A big with black clover on the cover. It has some emergence of a new consciousness placed on the wall. Oh, I think I already read that. Monitoring. Looks like our scouting unit, #A27, is still doing okay. I had to leave my aquarium behind when they were signing the scenarios earlier. Wish I had time to rescue my fish. The world is ending, what are we gonna do? What, you need something? No? Suit yourself. But just so you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? You think I'm going to be throwing out evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not. Okay. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Oh, hello. The library is currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares are designed to show up on the sheets. I know. This library has been built fairly recently, you know. Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Evening evening news. Everything is terrible. Yep, you got that right. Reading helps me get my mind off things. Okay. Yep, still scared of ladders. Reshelving in progress. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling bugs. I will. Okay. I try to do this as fast as I can. Hello, person. This is the library temporary shelter. Okay. Go into the tree. Rue. You're here. Nico, are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. This big tree with leaves. Haven't seen one of these since I was back home. Let's see if this elevator works. It does. Okay, we're here. Dots. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with their memory disk, but he was in a lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. I'm sorry. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. How do we go upstairs? Oh, right. Like here? You know, this is the tallest building in a refugee. It's my favourite place in the world. I like to look at the far off buildings and imagine what kind of lives might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It's the circle of life. Oh, okay. Hey Rue, how's it going? It was depressing for me at first too, you know, knowing that all of this is, well, fake. Simulated. Dots. Cedric told me about what happens to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Ice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. Sigh. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first my creator thought the instability was due to sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realised the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I know it's complicated and that has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People try, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing. Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a real good friend. Devoting your heart to a robot until it is able to return your feelings. Haha, I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Rixian know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of your source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code had confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone, I don't even know how we're going to get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Hi! You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty stuffed, and it actually didn't take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to the father's book. He made my design documents to be compatible with assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fight the final boss. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has a hidden decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell. But to get there we had to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Confused cat noises? Yeah. Dots. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals will represent a physical location of Rixian's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Rixian is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Rixian will need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Rixian know where these portals lead at least? Should probably ask Rixian on this. Right, hold on. Journal was glowing again, Rixian. Documents my games OneShot. Documents my games OneShot. Okay. Folder's empty. Oh fuck. Okay. This one is green. This one is confused my code, I think. This one is red. This one is meant for me then. This one is blue. That's mine then. Okay, gotta move portal 1. Put me in the big portal. So, oh god, my controller got fucking stuck in the chair. So, do I copy it? I'm gonna copy it. Oh, what's happening? Put me in the big portal. Put me in a big portal. Will do, Rue. What's happening? Portal red glow. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is the world machine. It's a stack of books. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water here. There's a coat rack with scarf and big jacket. There's that amber amulet. They're watercolour sticks. There's a big book on the table. A box full of notebooks and sketchbooks. Black clovers in a glass case. There's a shelf full of books. Big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. It's a big photo. Wait, no. It's a painting. Hard to tell at first. It looks like it has 3 of them and then maybe the world machine? The entity. A bulletin board with lots of papers on it. A shelf full of books. It's my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still here with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Rixian should still remember what to do here. Wait, what? Dots. This place contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. See you on the other side, Nico. You've been through this before. I'll arm you with a crowbar in case anything comes, alright, Nico? Just hit it. See you. Come on. Nico? You doing alright? Wait for the pop-up to go away. Please go away. Hi, Nico. Where are we? That's a good question, Nico. I won't be able to tell you. Screens of the worlds we've been in? Up? What? No items. Where am I going? Nico, careful. Dots. Dots. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. Dots. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of my protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. You were telling me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. Dots. My creator, yes. Rixian listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Rixian did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. Thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. You told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code and jumbling bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that wouldn't have worked, but... Oh, I had no way to be sure. But Rixian brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world, but I don't think I can make that happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your character put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I'd still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to your room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it, but at the same time, oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? The whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. Their behaviour all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though. You're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So, how did the people know what to do to help me get there here? Even if it meant hurting themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be your own programming than you know too. There must be more to your own program than you know too. God. Dots, can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said that the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You can talk just like tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Dots. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Rixian does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Rixian would keep coming back? Why do you think Rixian would restart even after the ending? I think Rixian wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything though. Here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Nico, you seem to be like a lot better at this than I am. You said you'll be fine, so I trust you. Hey, Rixian, did you see that? The square's it just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Okay, it's working. Rixian, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. Dots. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost in Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Dots. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady? You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, and then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were glowing away, Rixian. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? And I'm not sure if I tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Rixian, let's take a closer look. So, you. Silver. I don't believe I've actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I guess I can't go this way. No. Can't go left. Can't go right. Oh. Off you go now. Okay. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, you're not in water. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The head engineer can help. Do not worry. Alright. Hey. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even the squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. Just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Off you go, Messiah. Hi. Nico, you're okay too? Did you guys just get here? I think so. The square started multiplying around our island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh, say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Elula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey Rixian, are they going to be okay? They're fine, Nico. I mean, I don't have any other things to say, so... Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Rixian says you're not dead. Phew. They also say you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Guess you're leaving us now? Glad we met you, Nico. Same. Off you go, Messiah. It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. Squares like started leaking into the room, right? I was trapped like a rat. I just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in the room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Can't work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, I think. That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what's being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. So do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm going to leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. Ah, it's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course! Wait, why are you two answering my robot question too? Don't worry about it. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Rixian and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all, both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realise that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. We are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Whew. What a journey. The world below looks so small. Back here again, Nico. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Rixian. Oh. Dots. This is the room I first woke up in. Rixian, are you still here? Rixian. Yes. Rixian. I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Rixian. This isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll see each other again after this. Dots. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. Dots. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Rixian. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Oh, you too. Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Rixian. You're doing it again. Just leaving the screen. Whoa. And it just stopped. I'm gonna relaunch it. Wait, what? What's ... Dot? Hello? ... Rixian, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Nah, I just want to say hi, man. ... If you ever wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Rixian. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there's no story for me to tell, no Messiah to transverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the other world. Dots. But Nico still remembers this place. Dots. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll be just a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? Nah. I see. Change your mind. Feel free to come back. Not like I'm going anywhere. What happens if I hit start? Nico's gone. She's back home. And I'm guessing that option just brings back like a true reset, I guess. If I ever want to go back there. Oh, that was a nice, happy ending. Had to work for it though. Tied everything neatly back together. Yeah, it's pretty good. Enjoyed myself. What about you guys? Uh, uh, well, it's a good game. I enjoy it. Good that it's like I got a second finale. It's kind of weird, or I guess a third one. Now that I think about it. But yeah, Nico should be back home. The world machine is just a program. It's just there. If I ever want to bring it back up again, let's have a look at my documents. See everything is anything funky is happening. OneShot is all of this. It's all the same. It's all the same. Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. It's been fun. I've been reading all your comments. Yeah, so cool. Guess I'll see you guys later. Or maybe not. You're probably just here for the one shot, as it were. Got him. Yeah, there go. It's like, oh my lord, it's 6 a.m. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.